Hey guys, welcome to Franklin Woodworks. This is my super easy, super accurate wedgie sled that I almost totally ripped off from Jeremy Schmidt. It works great, but as some pointed out to me, even the creator of the original wedgie sled, Jerry Bennet, reached out to me to tell me that my design was less than safe. He pointed out that using the backside of a guide to make a cut could lead to disaster. Begrudgingly, I have to agree with him. Partly because if you get distracted or loosen your hand pressure during the cut, it could cause the equivalent of a kickback, and those are always no good. But also because of my design, applying good pressure on the backside cut puts you in an awkward position since you need to keep your hand out of the blade. Being in an awkward position while using powerful and sharp spinny things is never a good idea. So I'm going to convert this super simple sled into a super safe and even simpler wedgie sled. Using a scrap piece of 3/4 inch plywood, I make sure that the long edges are straight and parallel to each other. Then I put a small chamfer on two of the edges with a block plane. This will be important in the accuracy of the jig, giving dust and other things a place to go so your workpiece won't accidentally get displaced, causing you to lose accuracy. Then I simply split the plywood in two, giving me two equal pieces. Now back to the sled. I use super glue and some activator to attach the new guides, leaving the wedge in place as a guide. I make sure the chamfers are facing into the cut, and I leave a little overhang so the guides can be cut off flush with the blade. And in the spirit of overkill, I also reinforce the guides with a few pin nails. Then I remove the wedgie, trim off the overhang, and I'm ready to go. I guess the downside is that this sled is only good to cut one segment angle. But this sled is so easy to make, literally 10 minutes or less. I can make 3 different sleds for the angles I use, and they're small enough that 3 hardly take up more space than 1. Another advantage to making this sled is that it requires only a table saw, where the original adjustable wedgie sled takes a table saw, a router, circle jigs, and hardware for use on the sled itself. And once that adjustable wedgie sled is set up, I'd always worry that something is moved, and that would have the potential to waste a lot of material. Links below to my video on the original construction, and also to the site where I got the wedge templates. If you like the combination of simple and overkill when it comes to shop projects, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribing to this channel would be even better. And as evidenced by this video, I really take constructive comments to heart, and I'm always trying to make my projects, and me, better. Thanks for watching, and there you go.